What? They export their kids here?
Good morning. Today is day 62. I slept okay, much better than last time. I didn't wake up shivering, but I did wake up in the middle of the night because I had to pee. But I need to get like a pad for my back, you know, one of those things that like roll up. I think that would help. And I kind of got to figure out something with my feet because my feet were still pretty cold. But other than that, I feel all right. I think I've figured out some rhyme or reason to when it's time to get new shoes. Yesterday I stepped on some gravel and it was excruciating and I couldn't figure out why. So I looked on the inside of my shoe. Well, maybe that hole is why. This is where I pitched my tent last night. I hope everyone had a happy Halloween. I was gonna wear my Blippi costume, but then I was like, okay, Greg, the last thing you need to do is distract semis flying at you at 80 miles per hour. All right, so I'm back at the Dairy Queen again. That's inside this little truck stop. Since I slept in the back last night, I figured I'd get up and get a good breakfast. So I'm waiting in line, and the guy in front of me sees me, and he goes, "Oh man, it's on me, it's on me." And I was like, "Oh, you don't have to do that, man." And he's like, "No, it's on me." I was like, "Thank you so much." And I was like, "Well, can I thank you in like my video later?" And he's like, "No, I don't do social media." Turns out he was here because he got caught laundering money between state lines, and he to get out of his court case this morning, he told him that he had corona. So it was like the craziest thing, you know. Here he is, you know, like, you know, trying to stay out of trouble and doing like such a nice deed for me. It was just what an interesting way to meet somebody.
All right, at the end of today, I'll be able to say I walked 40 miles without a shower. But supposedly this next place, Kleins Corner, does have showers for truckers, so I'll finally be able to get one. Unfortunately, today is all highway. You get numb to it, unfortunately, but God, I hate it. I hate walking highway. It's just terrifying. I'm not fearless like I used to be. Hey, close the door. Ah, you're gross. Huh. Okay. I have no idea what this thing is. Oh, it's a street sweeper. Oh, I gotta breathe that crap in. Hold your breath, Greg. That was awful. These trucks come at you at about 100 feet per second. Luckily, it's a slow day, at least on this side of the road. But yeah, if you see them from 100 feet away, cross that white line, you got 1 second to get the heck out of the way. Most of them, like that guy, actually get over when they see you. But yeah, I've had a few trucks cross that white line and hit the rumble strip, and you just move fast. That's all you can do. I don't get honked at a lot, but when they do, it's usually real encouraging. It's a friendly honk. It's not a long, it's usually, what? They export their kids here? No wonder why. Nobody lives in New Mexico! All right, got my miles in. I made it to the Kleins Corner. I'm gonna go over and get something to eat. Last time I was here, they had a buffet. They don't have that anymore. Just off the highway, but I found like just a set of trees where I could kind of blend in with my environment. But I feel safe, so that's always good. Hopefully it's not a freezing cold night. One thing I don't like about this spot is there's a dead tree branch right there above my tent. I pulled on it as much as I could and it didn't come down, so hopefully I'm okay. Ah, there he is. Looks like in New Mexico he's changed his name to Sasquatch. Today's gas station dinner with a sunset is brought to you by Anna Fry. Thank you so much, Anna. I'm craving fries now that I said your name. So this is what I got. Everything is green chili. So I got a green chili bacon pretzel bun burger, and it's delicious. And my favorite jelly beans of all time are Hawaiian Punch jelly beans, but they quit making them. I literally called the company, and I got somebody way at the top, and they gave me like this long explanation why they don't do Hawaiian Punch jelly beans anymore. But I just found these hard candies, so I'm hoping it's the next best thing. I always get fruit everywhere I go. I love fruit. Fruit is like my candy. And ever since Texas, I'm addicted to Arnold Palmer's, which is a sweet tea and lemonade or whatever. Green chili, again, everything's green chili out here, and these chips just look good, so I figured I'd try them. And then of course I gotta get more fruit. So I'm feeling super stupid right now. I was paying for all my stuff at the front, and they have like a candy store next to it. And I said, how long is the chocolate guy there until? Because there's a guy working the, I wanted to get some chocolate covered, what were they? Chocolate covered almonds. And the guy just looks at me and he goes, and I look over, and I didn't even put 2 and 2 together until after the fact. He was a black guy. And so here I am asking what time the chocolate guy's open until, and he thought I was referring to the guy as the chocolate guy. Like, no, like the candy guy is what I meant, but I'm an idiot. It's like the second time I've done that. I was at Lowe's in Cincinnati, and there was a black guy working at the customer service, and he had gotten on the intercom to page a manager at customer service, and he had a real deep, like, distinct voice. And I said, man, your voice sounds like Barry White. And he just kind of looked at me, and I'm thinking, well, maybe he doesn't know who Barry White is. And so then I said, I sang one of like the first like verse of Let's Get It On, which is not even Barry White, it's Marvin Gaye. But then he looks at me and he goes, oh, he thought I said his voice sounded very white. I'm like, first of all, thank you for not punching me.